23, Caio Banfield. 35, Marco Filipovic. E 44,
BCL Americas play. Alongside my partner Paul Mokeski, I'm Craig Theta. We're so glad you can be with us wherever you're tuned in from, around the Americas or around the world. An event like this one, BCL Americas 2023-24, in which there have been so many big leads gone away.
You can never let up, and you're never out of it, so that's the good news.
Vildoso works his way down to the hole and he ties things up. Now Machado at the other end gets his layup to go in. Now back up top to Barber. 10 to shoot. Vildoso to his left. Picked up by Lozada. He's given the attack to the left. He finally takes it, kind of slowly worked his way in there. Saw the defender jump to the right. He wanted to give him that left side drive. There's Shotman between the rings, now right side. 3 on the way. That is good. The style of play and officiating. Devin Scott was all NBB in Brazil in 2020. He averaged 14.3 points a game as Boca hits another three-pointer by Langston, but controlled by Flamengo. Outside to Cuello, he drives, puts up the little right-hand floater, and that ends the 9-0 run. Definitely one of the differences between international basketball and American basketball.
For sure.
Three-point attempt blocked, my goodness. Now Shotman high left side, getting it onto the block for Mainoldi. He works his way over Cuello, but Galvanini with the block. Deodato gives it up, gets it back inside. The little baby left-hand hook. Definitely a different look for Gustavo Conti tonight as far as the starting lineup goes. Their last game in BCLA play, they started, but he's been flat with a couple of them he's missed, so maybe you let him shoot that. Cuello hits with the right hand from that same range, and that little hook shot. Up ahead, Deodato rams it home with the right hand at the end of the first quarter.
For them, they're an insight. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they only shot 5 threes. They missed.
Left side to Mainoldi. DeFilippo back to Guerrero. Guerrero pulls up for the right elbow and splashes that one. Oh, a beautiful inbound play.
And did it right with the right financing, it'd be a good product. But I don't see that happening anytime in the near future.
I completely agree, but the travel is so difficult by Juan Guerrero. This is that banked in.
For the champions of each pod.
We could call it the Paul Mokeski Cup.
Coach Mo's Cup. Let's get a $1 million sponsor. Let's roll with it.
There you go.
Yeah, I made them do that.
Vildosa nearly pushed out. Across the timeline, takes it all the way himself. Finishes against Martin Cuello. Now Boca back to within 2. Deodato for 3. Splash! That one. Pass to Mata underneath. He's picked up by Deodato. Gets it out to Vega. And a pretty feed to Mata, and he finishes with the right hand. Team playing bad. They're just neither one of them shooting very well.
Yeah, the ball is not going through the basket.
Over to Vildosa. Gets the offense reset. Around the screen by Barber. Launches the 3 short. Rebound tipped. Tipped again. Finally controlled by Deodato. Well, that was a pretty little hop, skip, and a jump into the lane. think they were just trying to get a 2-for-1 there. Balbi on the drive, gives it up to Galvanini in close, gets it back, lays it off the glass with the left hand as he falls to the court.
Be apprehensive when you're on offense, but it's not. His left is not working tonight, that's for sure.
That three-pointer, that one rattles in. Filipovity getting it inbounds, and here comes Galvanini. He's not going to miss that one with the left hand. Coaches have shaken up their lineups heading into the second half. Stolen away by Luzada. He takes it all the way himself. Shot blocked by Mata.
Oscar Mata.
Now Vildosa gets himself in trouble. Long cross-court pass. Shot blocked by Galvanini. Gets up there and swats it out of there with the big left hand. Yeah, we've seen some good defensive plays. We've seen some nice passes. Catch and shoot three. That's good. Gets it back. Beautiful pass, but Mainoldi misses the layup. My goodness.
That just kills your momentum.
Despite the lack of scoring, Vildosa looking for a seam. Gets it to Langston. Pretty pass, and Langston goes off the glass. 7:10 p.m. local time, 5:10 Eastern time. Scott Machado with some wizardry there with the shot clock winding down.
For Boca Juniors, you're at 1-2. If you win this game 2-2, you're looking decent. If you lose, you're at 1-3, and you're really in the hole.
Stolen away, Deodato. Count the bucket. I believe that was on the foul, trying to get the block on the break. Oh, was there even any contact there?
And now he's picking up the defensive pressure.
Pointer is up and good. Mainoldi hits all three, gets the lead back into single digits. Deodato. Beautiful feed to Devin Scott, and he goes up and rams it with the right hand. In a 20 to play third quarter, Flamengo threatening to salt this one, but they throw it away there, and Vega misses the layup, but there is Guerrero for the putback, and he almost missed that one. Lead down to 7. Half a minute to play in this third quarter. Galvanini cutting along the baseline. Player hits the deck. Official says play on. DiFilippo, his layup is good. And that is a good point. Oh, nice feed to Wayne Langston. I thought that was...
Wow. Firing him to fire his team up a little bit, but you can't go overboard with that. And Langston's starting to make himself known in the fourth quarter.
Guerrero, a little stop and go move up off the glass with the right hand. I don't know if you ever had a chance to see Guerrero to Vega. He launches the three. Bota's on top. Italy, Dominican Republic, Mexico, the Philippines.
Passport got a workout.
Yeah, sure did. Oh, and a beautiful feed.
Just
missing this one. A lot of them mopping up the floor again. We see those floor dryers flowing toward the lane. Three on the way. That is good. That little inbound play there, just getting it in from Balbi to Scott. Kind of reminds me of that Pistons play the other night. Bounce pass to Langston. Back outside to DiFilippo. He drives. Left hand. Oh my goodness, what a finish by DiFilippo. With the shot clock winding down. Flamengo with another chance to tie. Balbi into the lane, the floater with the right hand. Yes! And we are tied at 60. Wilson into the front court.
Not in the game.
He's just getting a little blow, and that's why Manfio's in. Vildosa from 17. That finds its way home. Drive by Machado. That misses, but there's Galvanini. Guarded by Balbi.
Side to the roll.
Around. Screen by Langston. Ooh. Marcos Mata to inbound.
There he
Gets
is.
it in. Three-pointer.
Oh.
Wide right. Had the distance, but he missed it wide right.